the big thing is Trump making his final plays in Iowa, as he pitifully wanders around these little gatherings and gets his caucus shrinkage on or what have you. And I'm sorry, it's childish, but you have to understand, I cannot and I will not take this dipshit seriously because he's not a serious person, as I will show you right now. Enjoy this really short clip. And by the way, while you're here, like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, support the show, etc., etc. And then am I gonna have to? Yeah, hold on. I have to move. You silly me. There you go. Hold on. Wait, oh, it's locked. Is it? Maybe. There we go. And then Enoch Chuck. There you go. I'm a little bitter. Bitter? Yeah. Little better and bigger and better sometimes come together into bitter. And I think we've all learned a valuable lesson. Yes, Trump froze his wig off, so he's wearing that. He's also wearing the caucus captain hat. Now, real quick before we start this nonsense, because you asked for it. And by the way, hi, chat room. Hi, guys. You're wonderful, and hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Sir, how do you put your pants on? Like everybody else, with help. The white hat. Okay, so the word on the Q street is that Trump is wearing a white hat. Hi, chat room. Show them what it's like to like the stream while I'm talking to you, while you're right here. That'll help out. That he's wearing a white hat, and he took pizzas to the firehouse. Therefore, he's signaling that he's part of the white hats, which are the good guy military against the black hat or the red hat or the green hat or the blue hat or whatever random shit there is. And the Pizzagate, he's taking that to the fire station so that they can put out the child trafficking baby milkshake fire. That's the word on the street. Other than he's, I know what you're thinking. I probably think same thing I was thinking, is that he just thought white and gold looks like trashy nouveau riche bullshit, which is what he likes. And he brought pizzas to the firehouse because it took the least amount of effort. It was a low-res food stuff that he could bring over there without having to call ahead and say, hey, did anybody there? Burgers, chicken, what's the deal? Just bring pizzas and fuck it. Like, it absolutely the lowest amount of effort he could drum up going to the pizza, taking pizza to the firehouse. That's it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not a chintzy, nouveau riche, second generation dickhead who's broke and likes to pretend he's a billionaire. Maybe I'm wrong. And he's really part of an anti-child trafficking cabal fighting against the deep state. And he signals everyone what he's doing with the fact that hats that you have to pick a color fabric is actually slightly more expensive. Also, insofar as the pizza, the campaign paid for them. Oh, God.
Mr. President, you've added a couple of events in New Hampshire. Was that a response to Nikki Haley's...
Oh, he gave remarks, and then he took a couple of questions. This woman just asked a question. She goes, you added a couple of events in New Hampshire. Here, listen to what she says again, and then listen to his answer, because he has no idea.
Mr. President, you've added a couple of events in New Hampshire.
You've added a couple of events in New Hampshire. He is in Iowa. He's in Iowa. She's asking about New Hampshire. Okay.
Was that a response to Nikki Haley's rise in the polls there?
Say again?
You've added a couple more events in New Hampshire next week. Was that a response to Nikki Haley's rise in the polls there?
Who's rising the polls?
Nikki Haley's.
She hasn't risen to me. See, this is a typical CNN question. I had it the other day where Nikki went up a little bit beyond. She went up 2, and she was at 11, but she beat DeSantis.
By the way, no, she didn't. She went up a lot more than that. He's literally in New Hampshire. He's like at 30%. Let's just be abundantly clear. In the polls he's talking about, she went up to 28% or some shit like that. She's like, if she gets Christie's numbers, she beats him in New Hampshire. End of fucking conversation. That's just true.
I was at 69.
And that's that is allegedly his nationwide number from like last April.
And I went up 7.
No, he did not. He is not at 76 right now. No, he isn't. He's not at 76, and they're dividing 1% either in New Hampshire or anywhere else for that fucking matter. Certainly not in Iowa. Definitely not in New Hampshire. Bullshit.
And they said, Haley surges. She was at 11, but she beats it. So the headline was Haley surges. Because that's why it's fake news, CNN. That's why nobody watches it.
But the poll is actually the difference. All right, never mind. It's just he's just being a dick to this woman. Now, yeah. Also, she's asking you add events in New Hampshire.
No, not for any reason. I have time here. I like the people here.
I have time here. I like the people here. He's in Iowa. Just making sure.
People.
We love you.
We do want to send a signal to November. And it's really November. We're not even talking about anything else. We're not
yeah, it says IA. I think it says IA caucus behind him. Yeah, because he's not in New Hampshire. He's in Iowa. So when he says he added events here, he likes it here. Then what? He's just going to blow off New Hampshire and stay. It's just stupid. He's fucking up where he is. Let's just abundantly clear. He doesn't know what state he's in right now. All that shit he says about Joe Biden not knowing where he is. He literally just said, she's like, why have you added these in New Hampshire? He's like, I like it here. It's we have a lot of support here. You're not in New Hampshire.
South Carolina, we're beating Nikki by 40 or 50 points, and then she was governor there, so explain that one. Plus, we have almost every...
Well, apparently the people of South Carolina lost a lot of respect for her when she went to work for you.
Every major government official in South Carolina is endorsing us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been amazing. And in Nevada, which you're forgetting about, but Nevada's actually third. Comes before South Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And in Nevada, we're at like 90%.
First of all, asshole, it's Nevada. It's Nevada. They literally, he fucked this up like during, I want to say in 2020 he did this shit. Like if you say Nevada, everybody gets, if you say Nevada, you get it wrong. It's Nevada. It's the opposite. But then that's it. I guess he just thinks it doesn't sound, like fancy enough.
In his sock drawer.
In his sock drawer in Nevada.
Or something.
And Mr. President.
Jesus Christ. And again, the audio on him is terrible and everybody's just yelling. So sorry about the spike in audio.
Well, you said that is not.
It's a fucking mess. So needless to say, yeah, it's a little room of people. He's just talking to his caucus captains.